Well, it is always nice to have a little royalty on the show, and today here to tell us about her journey and her platform and her visit to the Tri-Cities, our special guest this morning, the reigning Miss Tennessee, Grace Burgess. And it's great to have you on the show.
I am so excited to be here. I really am.
So you actually have been here since Sunday,
yes.
Spending the whole week in the Tri-Cities area.
Yes. So I'm from Memphis, so I drove quite a ways to the other end of the state, the complete opposite corner.
It's a long state, isn't
yes,
it?
It is. 491 miles, actually, to be exact. But yeah, so I'm just really excited to be here. I'm really glad that I get to be here a whole week, and they've got my schedule pretty busy, so I'm really experiencing the Tri-Cities.
I've noticed that, and doing a lot with our schools, and I know that's one of your big platforms,
yes.
especially literacy, so making those visits. Tell me a little bit about your Ready, Set, Read program.
Yes,
I love this.
So I actually started working with Ready, Set, Read. I created it about 6 years ago. I started volunteering as a junior in high school at Shelby County Books from Birth, which is Memphis's local affiliate for Dolly Parton's Imagination Library, and that was kind of where it all began. And from there, it just kind of spiraled. I've, donated thousands of books across the state of Tennessee to children in need who may not have books at home. And my focus is really to just help children to learn to love to reading at a young age.
And of course that helps them as they grow, and
yes.
one of the other things that you promote is science and math, and the girls especially,
yes.
to look into these areas that are traditionally more about the boys.
Yes, of course. Well, I mean, and our young women, women hold half of the jobs in the United States, but less than 20% of STEM-related jobs. So what my job is as Miss Tennessee is to encourage STEM education across our state. I wrote a children's book actually called Yes, Girls Can to help encourage young women to pursue STEM jobs.
That is awesome. And also working with their character, which
yes.
I think is so important. And I know that's one of the things the governor had asked you to really do, and going into our schools in these different rural areas and
yes.
talking to them about character.
Yeah, so I serve as Governor Haslam's spokesperson for character education this year. And I travel over about 80,000 miles, speak to over 50,000 children about a character trait of my choice, and I chose perseverance, but I also call it grit. So I talk to kids about, never giving up and really pushing hard, and despite their failures, keep working towards their goals.
I like that, because it is so true. You want them to continue to try,
yes.
but they have to understand too that it's going to take a lot of work.
Yes.
May not be easy.
Yes, and I love explaining to them that being a princess is an actual real job, and that you have to work hard to get there.
As they're oohing and awing.
Yes,
and
yes.
Speaking of that crown, of course, you were crowned in June.
Yes, I was.
Miss America was in September, one of the top 10.
That was an honor. You go to Miss America not expecting to walk away with anything. So I actually walked away with over $9,000 in scholarship money. Top 10 placement. I got to perform my talent on stage on national television, which is still so crazy. And then I also walked away with the Talent Preliminary Award. So that was just a huge honor, and I was so proud to be able to represent our state.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And of course, while you're in the area, I know you do a lot for Children's Miracle Network. You'll also be visiting Holston Valley, and I know their NICU has gotten some new things as well.
Yes, yeah. So I actually had the opportunity to visit Holston Valley earlier in the year, and I wasn't able to see their new NICU. It was under construction. They just opened it November 8th, so I am just thrilled to be able to visit. This was a $2.5 million fundraising campaign,
huge.
And part of that was sponsored through Children's Miracle Network. So I'm really, really excited to go and visit and see the NICU today.
Well, you are going to be busy, and you're staying through the weekend because we have the upcoming pageant.
Yes. The Miss Historic Jonesboro Miss Johnson City pageant is this Saturday. It's at 7 p.m. at Davy Crockett High School, and I'll be there, so I also expect to see all of you there as well.
Yeah, and I know Casey Marler's going to be there. He's looking forward to it as well. And certainly a wonderful night. Well, we wish you the best of luck with your week. Going into Child Life Specialist, I understand.
Yes. It was, through the Miss America organization and my work with Children's Miracle Network that opened that door for me. So I'm really excited, and I'll have a great resume for sure to go along with that. So.
Well, I tell you what, you are welcome to come on Daytime anytime.
Thank you so much.
To see you again. I know it's kind of a far trek. But also, don't forget, as she mentioned, the pageant is coming up this weekend. It is the Miss Johnson City, Miss Historic Jonesboro, coming up on Saturday. For more information, you can check out our website at daytimetricities.com.